is facing a wave of criticism after a recent programming decision involving rising basketball stars sparked backlash among fans and analysts alike. The controversy has ignited debate across social media platforms, sports talk shows, and fan communities, with many questioning the network's priorities and its handling of one of the sport's most influential young figures. The issue began when ESPN opted to limit coverage of a key game featuring Clark, a player widely credited with boosting viewership and bringing renewed attention to women's basketball. Despite high expectations for prominent placement, the game was either underpromoted or shifted in favor of other programming, leaving fans frustrated. Many argued that Clark's presence alone should have guaranteed prime exposure, given her impact on ratings and growing popularity. Clark, who has quickly become one of the most talked-about athletes in basketball, has consistently drawn record-breaking audiences since transitioning to the professional stage. Her performances have not only elevated her team's profile, but have also contributed to a broader surge in interest around the league. For that reason, ESPN's decision struck many as a missed opportunity to capitalize on momentum that could benefit both the network and the sport. Critics were quick to voice their disappointment online, with some accusing ESPN of undervaluing women's sports despite clear evidence of increasing demand. Hashtags supporting Clark began trending, and prominent commentators joined the conversation, pointing out the disconnect between audience interest and programming choices. Some even suggested that the network's decision reflects a deeper, ongoing issue in sports media coverage. Others, however, urged a more measured response, noting that programming decisions are often influenced by complex factors such as contractual obligations, scheduling conflicts, and broader strategic considerations. While acknowledging the frustration, they argued that a single decision should not overshadow ESPN's overall contribution to promoting women's athletics. Still, the backlash highlights the evolving expectations of sports audiences. Fans are no longer passive consumers. They actively advocate for the visibility and recognition of athletes they support. In Clark's case, her appeal extends beyond traditional basketball audiences, making her a key figure in shaping the future of the sports media presence. ESPN has not remained entirely silent amid the criticism. While no formal apology has been issued, insiders suggest the network is aware of the reaction and may adjust its approach in future coverage. Industry observers believe this moment could serve as a turning point, encouraging networks to rethink how they allocate airtime and resources, particularly when it comes to emerging stars in women's sports. For Clark, the controversy does little to diminish her trajectory. If anything, it underscores her influence and the level of attention she commands. As she continues to perform at a high level, the demand for her visibility is only expected to grow. The situation ultimately reflects a broader shift in the sports landscape. As athletes like Caitlin Clark continue to captivate audiences, networks face increasing pressure to align their decisions with fan expectations. Whether ESPN adapts quickly enough remains to be seen, but the message from viewers is clear. The appetite for women's sports is stronger than ever, and it demands to be recognized.